All right. Yeah, Big Mama. She's here with us. Welcome again. And it's nice to meet you. I've heard about the great work that you're doing. So, just give me a little idea about, like when you get started doing this. Before I get into that, the program is what? It's feeding the needy, right?
Yes, it's pretty much about feeding the streets and giving back to the community.
Okay. So, how long ago since you got started with that? And what's the passion behind it? I mean, what drives you to do this? It's an annual thing every year you do it, right?
Yes, I started back in 2015. Yeah, about 2015. I used to go over to the homeless shelters and give back to the shelters there. And my daughter, Miracle, said to me, "Mom, let's stay in our community and give back to the people here."
Okay.
I guess she got tired of traveling
Okay.
over on Atlantic Avenue.
Okay.
And I chose to stay there where I fed. I started feeding. I reached out to a couple of people in my area and I said, "Hey, let's feed some people here on the block."
Okay.
And I started feeding 147 people
Okay.
in front of my building. And it grew.
Okay.
People was interested. It got bigger. People was driving by, dropping off cases of waters, drinks, and just got bigger.
So you're getting a lot of sponsors now from when you started out? Not much, right?
Well, pretty much sponsors. I'm not going to say sponsors.
Okay.
I would say donations. I reach out to a lot of friends, the community,
Okay.
my church family,
Okay.
neighbors, and, social media, and I reach out for help. And they come and they donate personally, out of pocket. I come out of pocket, expenses like that. And that's how I get donations.
Okay. So this was a passion that you have. I mean, how long you had this passion that you wanted to help or share what you have with others in your community, neighbors, friends, other people outside?
Well, I was always known to cook. So they always call me the cooking lady in the area, in the community.
Okay.
Anytime the kids have anything going on, the kids would be like, "Ma, I need you to cook for the schools and stuff like that." So I'll cook. So I always had the name Cooking Mama.
Okay.
Or the cooking lady. Then they just went from Big Mama because everybody stayed at my house. I was always cooking. And it went from there to the streets. So it went from there to the streets. And it's just growing. And I'm here now.
So, I mean, how do you feel? I know you must be excited. I mean, you are doing some things that the government should be doing, right? And you're starting a small circle. I'm sure at some point you probably want to expand further if you can, right? Are you getting enough support from any government, any community leaders, any support from them, or just your regular church and regular individuals that come around and give you stuff?
Well, again, the support comes from family, friends, social media.
Definitely.
How do I feel? Overwhelmed.
You should feel overwhelmed and blessed, I mean, there are people out there, a lot of people out there hungry sometimes and don't have anything. And for you to provide this for them, it's an amazing thing, And I definitely wish you continue, and I hope you continue, and I hope if I can support in anywhere, we here at Skunk House can support in any way, we will do that as well. It's a definite blessing to have you here, and for everybody out there, it's the name of I don't want to say it's a program, but it's feeding the streets basically. And Big Mama, that's your name that they call you, right? Yes. Big Mama. She's been doing this for years now, feeding the street, and it's amazing, to have someone like her now taking care of a lot of people. Could go home, with their stomach full, Sometimes you're hungry, and a lot of people have to be begging, asking, and it's a particular day that you do this on, which is Thanksgiving, right?
I always do it the week prior to Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Only because most people have family to share and break bread with on Thanksgiving Day, and some don't.
Okay.
And it has grown, like I said, it's grown to where I have artists come out and perform.
Okay.
I have incorporated a DJ. He see me outside doing this. He said, "No, you need some music to add to this," which is DJ Buju Kumba.
Yeah. Okay.
He invited Askel. Askel invited. Buju invited. I can't even get her name out.
Yeah.
Zola.
Okay.
And it's just growing. It's just growing. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. I went from 147 people to up until November. We fed nearly 900 people.
Wow.
And it's a blessing. And it went from just feeding them trays of food to clothing, toiletries, and they happy. Coats, keeping them warm, giving them hot meals. Like I start cooking from Monday. Me, my sister Tashin, Monday to the day of.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful event, a must-see event.
I know. I can feel your passion, and do remember, people out there and everybody that's tuning in whatever way you can support, it would be grateful. She's doing this. She started out alone, and you have some people come in and give her stuff. She's doing this, man. It's an amazing thing, and we need more people, like her, in different communities, because we all need help in some way or another. So you guys at the line, do remember the lines are open. You can call and talk to her. There's she have an event coming up, on November 19th, right? Feeding the streets, and it's gonna be at 106. It's 106.
No, it's
what's the address?
260 Quincy Street, between Quincy and Nostrand.
Okay,
Quincy.
260 Quincy Street. That's in Brooklyn.
Yes.
It's between
Bedford and Nostrand.
Bedford and Nostrand. So you guys can come out too and show y'all support, man. If you are in the area, you can come out and check it out. Big Mama, she's here. She's doing an amazing thing, and we all should, support in whatever way we can. So I'm looking to see some of you guys here. Do remember, you can call and talk to her. She's right there with us. So what's on the table for you next? I mean, you're doing something amazing. You're helping people. What's the next step, for you?
Well, the next step for us this is just to keep it going. I mean, plenty of times where I just said to people like, I don't think I'm doing this. And they like, no, you in too deep. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. And I would love to continuously do it for like all the holidays, but I don't see the time, the help, the support. Like if I could get the support,
it would be good.
It could be consistent. I don't see the consistency. So I only can do it for once a year at this moment.
Okay. So you have a support system with you, your family, and I'm sure they assist you with cooking and all of these things, and you're doing everything from your house.
Well, it started from my home.
Okay. And
like I said, the neighbors were complaining. Oh, it was too much going on in front of my apartment building, and they put up this big old fence, and I had to move from the building. It was like, oh yeah, this is private. This is private. This is their patio, because they rented out the basement, so I couldn't use that area. So I went over to my church and I asked them, can I utilize the space? And I would pay to use the area. And they was like, no, you're a member here, and this is what you want to do. That's fine. Like, as long as you need it, it's the outlook on the church. Yeah. You have this space and the time. We're going to lock you in for however long you need it. And again,
Definitely.
it's growing. It's
Yeah.
growing to where I have to go to the precinct and ask for a permit
Oh,
to
okay.
have the street partially blocked or no move the cars because I don't want people leaning on cars. The music, the dancing, the soul
Yeah.
food, the senior citizens come out and they so grateful to get hot food.
Definitely.
I was sitting outside the other day and the man came to me. He was like, "Big Mama, you cooking? Can you incorporate some llama beans for me?"
Oh.
And I said to him, I said, "You know where you gonna get you some llama beans."
Definitely.
So they look forward to this hot
Yeah.
soul food, the
Yeah.
food, freshly cooked food, because they
Okay.
get the Meals on Wheels. You know, in this
Definitely.
process, is they don't get the freshly cooked food,
Yeah, I
and
know. I
it's
know.
cooked with love.
Definitely. And it's good. I can feel. I do understand. And people are looking forward to this particular event on
Yes.
on November. So the block, it will be blocked off,
Partially,
blocked. How long is the events for?
Well, I come out and I start setting up from about 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and we normally start serving and blessing the food from about 12,
Yeah.
and then we start serving. Everybody come out. I do have I also have a security team
Oh, okay.
that
Which
comes
is
and
good.
regulates the line. Like that's
Yeah.
how much it's grown
It's,
to where I
yeah.
had to have someone come out and regulate the lines. And
Definitely.
they're awesome as well. So we have radios that's giving inside. So
Yeah.
it normally runs from about 1 to 6. About 7 o'clock, we cleaning up. Everyone done had their dinners, their snacks. The
Yeah.
performers done performing. We cleaning up, and everybody's enjoying the rest of the
Okay.
evening.
So it's entertainment. It's free hot meal.
Clothing,
Tell me,
coats.
yeah. Tell me some of the food that you have on the menu. Shrimp, lobster.
Don't start
No, I'm
asking
kidding.
me.
I'm kidding, but just give me an idea of some of the that you'll be having preparing.
Okay, what they will be having? They will be having collard greens, potato salad, chopped barbecue, ribs, macaroni and cheese, macaroni salad, ham, turkey, candy yams, string beans, cabbage, lasagna,
Uh,
oh,
a lot, right?
lima beans. Okay, I gotta add the lima
I mean,
beans.
yeah, for that guy, right?
I gotta remember the lima beans.
Yeah.
Stuffing, of course, stuffing.
Yeah.
You know the main at home.
Wow, it's so like
cornbread.
it's a huge menu.
Cornbread,
Yeah.
the cakes, the pies, the waters, the sodas, the hot chocolate,
Wow.
coffee, tea, soup. I give them hot soup while they are waiting in line to be served. And then they also get to again take clothing, toiletry bags.
Definitely. So you pretty much taking care of everybody, and it's all soul food.
Yes.
Right? Good soul food, man. You guys can come out. Remember, November 19th. You guys should just visit, show your support. You understand? A lot of food is going to be there. She just gave you a list, a menu, right? There's some hot, delicious food. Not food that you're going to get in the store. It's hotly prepared right there on the spot. You guys get to, have a meal and celebrate. Entertainment is going to be there too as well, right?
Yes.
So you have some artists that's coming through to perform, dancers too as well.
No.
No, just some singing and
Yes.
mainly entertainment. All right. So it is surrounded. It's based on a Christian event, right? That's basically what it is.
No.
Or no? Oh, you're a member of the church, so you're just
Right.
basically.
It's really not. I'm not gonna say it's not a church event. It's
Okay.
pretty much something that I started, but I am a member of the church. And
Okay.
I went there and I use their space, which
Okay.
is it's nothing they started. They just help me
Okay.
or whatever. It's my event, and they assist me in
Okay.
the event.
All
I
right.
really like that.
So you practically cook everything. You're the guru behind the whole
Correct.
thing, and you have your assistants.
Correct.
So I mean, give me a little history on how you hone your cooking skills. You know, or who taught you? Your mama?
Well, pretty much my sister. I learned from my sister. It's
Oh, okay.
something that I picked up,
Oh, okay.
and that's what I love. That's
And,
my
okay.
desire. I
So
love cooking. That's my
your passion,
desire,
right?
my passion.
Okay. I know you're cooking. You're sharing your passion with everybody else.
Yes.
And that's so amazing. You know, good food, good environment. You know, people who are able or unable will be there on November 19th, and this is a yearly thing for you, right? And you need more support, basically. And the neighbors that you know say they don't want you in front of the building. Oh my goodness, I don't know what bad things to say to them now. You know, seeing someone doing good to help others, and you're fighting that. You know, and but it's okay. You're still progressing, doing what you
Yes.
do, still what you love, and you're going so many years.
Yes.
You're doing this, and it's expanding. Now you need some support, community leaders out there,
Definitely.
politicians, whoever you are.
Definitely.
This woman, she's single-handedly doing this, and with support of family and some friends. She need more support from you guys too as well. She need the support, the help, to feed more people, because it's gonna get bigger. I'm sure it's going to, as more people get involved, it's going to
Yes.
expand more. So you're probably gonna need to have like a bigger space now.
Pretty much. I mean, again, the church is pretty huge, but again,
Okay.
this is an outside event. I mean, it's feeding the streets. I tell everyone that comes out to dress for the weather. It's
Okay.
not an indoor event.
It's outdoor, yeah, and it's gonna be cold. Yeah.
Outdoor, and by the grace of God, we've been outside for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Cold weather.
Yeah.
We had some nice, weather in November, and we was
Yeah.
okay. We was comfortable. But it's an outside event. It's not an indoor event. You're welcome to go
Okay.
inside, use the restroom.
Yeah.
It has grown to where the staff can go inside and rotate and, switch up,
definitely.
and, we can rotate servers. That's how much I have grown
Okay.
over the years, to where I have people to come and take shifts now.
Okay.
I have people to come and rotate, and okay, you need a break, I could give someone a break. And I started serving myself. Now I have it to where I just stand back, and it's very emotional.
Okay. I can feel it. I can feel it in the way you talk. You have a passion for this, I know, I don't know the future for you, and I mean, what would you like to see? I mean, I know this is very small now, right? And you have a big heart, right? And I know you must have a dream of where you actually want this to go in the future, what you like to see. Because you're doing this, and it's the small things that count. I know that, people, you give someone $1 from your dollar, that's basically that you'll do anything for them. So, what is your vision of what the future would be, what you really want this, feed in the street? How far do you want it to go in the future? Because I know it's not just here, just 260 Quincy. I know you have bigger dreams.
I see it. I see it growing, and not only do I see it growing,
Yeah.
I hear it.
Okay.
DJ Buju Kumba, he constantly tell me, he say, Lawana, you think this is only 7? You think this is 6? You think this is 5? He said, wait till you get to 10.
Yeah.
Watch how many people come out here. He said, I'm not talking about that we feeding. He talking about the people,
Yeah.
the politicians, the artists, the
Definitely.
people.
Yeah.
He said the entertainers. He said it's gonna be so huge. He
Yeah.
said they're not coming now. He said, but we not stopping. And he
Exactly.
refused to
Yeah.
allow me to stop.
Exactly.
As much as I was like, nope, I'm not. Even up until a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, I don't see it.
Okay. Well, he's feeding off your passion, So
They pushing me. They definitely pushing me.
It is a good thing, and I feel so excited, and I'm not there yet, So I definitely want to see the success of it, and I really want some more people to come in and support you,
And that's
you
what
know,
I
and to give
need.
you the support that you need. I hope some artists out there, whoever out there who are capable of helping, can give an helping hand. Do you have any social media set up for this? Where if anyone wants to come in and contact you and want to donate some stuff, give you some stuff, do you have anything?
Well, they can reach me at my email, which is LAWANAWOOLEY at Gmail.
Okay.
And I also have a social media page. It's my name, Lawana Wooley.
Okay.
At also is Big Mama Feet in the Streets. It's social media on
Okay.
Facebook. They can link me there.
So they could link you on Facebook
Yeah, at
and
Big Mama
anything on
Feet in the
Instagram?
Streets. No,
Not yet.
not
Okay.
yet.
All right. So on Facebook, it's
Lawana Wooley.
Lawana Wooley,
Mhm.
right?
And then Big Mama Feet in the Streets.
And Big Mama Feeding the Streets.
Yes.
That's on Facebook. So you guys can go there. You can contact her through Facebook, and the email is Lawana Wooley at Gmail.
Gmail.
So Lawana Wooley at gmail.com. You guys can leave information there and try to contact her through her email if you're interested in helping out. And my friend, she's a very special guest here, Lawana Wooley, Big Mama Feeding the Streets. That's the name of the thing that she do annually every year. So if you guys wanna leave some wanna support, you guys can go. It's November. As I just gave you her email address, which is LAWANAWOOLEY at gmail.com. You could leave any information there. She will contact you guys. And if you want to help out, I guess you can, plan something, meet up and exchange number, however way you want to do it. But that's her email. Big Mama Feeding the Streets, Facebook, right? You could go there too as well. You can contact her through that. Yeah, and just support, man. It's all about the community, right? So you guys can go out and support her. And she, believe me, she needs the help. So in whatever way you guys can, and whoever if you know anyone out there who can, kind of help out the same way, just go ahead and just tell your friend to tell a friend and tell another friend, and just to get the word around. The event is going to be huge. We got some artists performing there, which is November 19th at 260 Quincy Street, right? That's between Bedford and Nostrand Avenue, right? And that's November 19th. A lot of people are going to be there. You guys can come out and just be a part of the festivity. Enjoy the cool weather together. We've gone to Worsa Place, right? And she's doing it. She's an example of what can be done. If you put your mind to something, man, and you recognize other people suffering, and see there are people in need out there. A lot of people.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. You might, they might not say anything to you. You go home, you pass them in the street, but believe me, there are a lot of people. And she is a perfect example of that, recognizing these people out there and that they're in need of something. And she is making steps to provide for them. How amazing is that, right? And the neighbor across the street trying to fight her down. Can you believe that? But she's still doing it, and I'm just happy that she's here to tell her story. I mean, what to expect this year coming? You said you had over 900. I'm sure the numbers probably gonna go up.
Definitely.
So what am I? I'm coming there. I'm gonna pass through there as well.
Thank you.
Know it, and this is your home now. And you can come back here anytime that you desire. If you want to talk, just to talk to the people, and
thank you.
You should have like a Patreon something set up, where we can give, at least we can shout it out, get some people to donate. Right. That would help out a lot with what you're doing.
Definitely.
So I guess Stein is gonna discuss all those things with you, and you could set that up. And we're gonna take your information, because we definitely have to put it, on here, so that people can get your information, so they could contact you.
Yes.
And to do this, Lawana Wooley, Big Mama feeding the streets in New York City more than what the government is doing for their people. You know, and this is amazing. We should all applaud her, man. She's doing a great job. And the sky's the limit. I mean, I wish you all the best, man. You're blessed, you know, to do this. Don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't shed a tears because you know you got
Happy
this.
tears,
You've been,
happy
yeah,
tears.
you've been doing it. I know it's emotional because you know
Happy
you see the
tears.
work that went into it. But you know you're doing. Believe me, you're doing a lot more than a lot of people out there who have more. You understand me? So your blessing will only be increased. Yeah, and the good Lord is watching over you.
Yes.
You know, I'm looking forward to come out there and to celebrate
wait
with
to
you
see
guys.
you.
You have some people in the house with you here.
Yeah, they're here.
So Big Mama,
They-
Big John, they're here. Are they talking? Those are like your family, right?
Friends, family, close
Friends and family.
Yeah.
And
Because
and-
I had one here, she made me call. She was like, if you don't get on that phone and call
Oh,
these
okay.
people.
yeah. All right. So that's good. We're looking forward.
Yeah, so they were supporting me, making me. And
Yeah.
then I told them I was coming. I was nervous.
No, you
What
don't have
you
to be
nervous
nervous,
for? What
man.
you
Just
scared for?
this
I'm
is
here.
this is your living room. We're just having a conversation. The only thing is some people watching. That's all. You know.
I'm here.
Yeah, but you know it's okay. Lawana Wooley, please go out and support her. Her email address is lawanawooley@gmail. So please go there, leave some information, donate something. The event will be this November, right? At 260 Quincy Street. That's between Bedford and Nostrand. So go check it out, okay? You guys come out in thousands. Don't eat for the day. Just bring your hungry stomach and go enjoy the hot meal, right?
Definitely.
You know what I'm
not.
saying? Just go enjoy everything, just to show you, you know, your support. Just you know, you guys need to go there, man. But Lawana, we thank you so much.
Thank
I'm thanking you not just to come here, but just to share your story with everyone out there.
Yes, thank you
You
for
know,
having me.
And you know, I wish you the best. I want you to get the support that you need, man. And I hope whoever is watching out there can see that. I'm gonna put the flyers up and everything so that it will be there.
Okay.
You know, and hopefully, you know, you'll get somebody give you a call, you know, and ready to say, okay,
It's
I'm
not
with
too
you.
late. I'll take donations
Exactly.
up until the day of.
Yeah, any donation now, it is good. Okay, you guys out there.
Wait
So
till the day of.
okay, so before we even go, what do you want to say to, you know, people in your community? You know, you're doing such a great work. What do you want to say? Anything you want to say to anybody out there?
Far as the community,
Yeah.
nothing. I just can't wait for this upcoming year for them to come out and enjoy the festivities again.
Okay.
I look forward to this. I wish I can do more for them,
Yeah.
but this year and the future years, we just gonna start here and go from there.
Okay. All right. See, she wants to do more. A lot of people up there, I would say they're feeling you. You know. I know, man. Go to the email and do your best, man. Do whatever you can. Whatever you can give as a support is okay. All right. Yes, she do have a great heart, and I really hope a lot of people, you know, would think like her and make our community better. But definitely, it's gonna be November. Do remember everyone that is participating now. It's November 19th, right? And it's on 260 Quincy, right? Avenue Street. Quincy Street. That's between Bedford and Nostrand. That's in Brooklyn. You guys can go out. I gave you the email. We're gonna put some information up there. You guys can contact her if you want to help out and help support that event. And she do it every year, but she wants to do it even more often if she can, right? But the support is not there. So I hope you guys can, you know, all pull together and let's support her, right? With this. We thank you so much again. and your family members here. We thank them as well for being your main support system and
Yes.
pushing you to continue doing this. Don't stop doing it. Keep doing it. No matter what nobody say. Don't look at the disappointment. I mean, those days will come, but
Yes.
just overlook them and continue doing what you're doing. And whatever way we can support, man, just reach out to us, right? And we'll see what we can do on our end. And everybody out there who are in the chat, who are watching, you guys too, man, try to do something. Whatever you can donate, try to do that, okay? Oh, you do have your cash,
Yeah, I
your
have
cash app,
Cash App.
right? Okay, so
And Cash App
Yeah.
is also Lawana Wooley.
so it's a Lawana Wooley. So she do have cash app. Oh my, the most important information. That's thank you so much. See, support system. You have a good support system. So yeah, Lawana Wooley. That's your cash app,
Yes.
right? So you guys can send any donation to her and her cash app. It's Lawana Wooley. That's it, right?
Yes, Lawana Wooley. is the
Okay,
Cash App.
and cash app. So do check it out, man. Okay, and keep just support whatever you can. You could send it to her cash app. That will help out tremendously. Okay, and I want to say thank you so much again for coming through and for talking to us, man. And I wish you all the best again. And everybody, that came here with you, your support system. I wish them all the best, man. Keep pushing her. And, the sky is the limit. Don't look for your reward here. You will have a greater reward somewhere
Somewhere
else. Just
else.
don't worry about it. The Most High is watching over you, son. And I hope you keep doing that. And we're here rooting for you, Lawana Wooley.
you.
Thank you so much again for coming through here, Skunk House Radio, man. It was a pleasure. It's an honor. You understand? Anything else you want to say before you go that you're missing anything? Is she missing anything? Is she leaving anything else out?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
So
Thank you.
big up yourself for doing this amazing work. And you're doing it for so long. 7 years is a long time, and you're still doing it. We thank you so much. We appreciate you. I know everybody out there in the comments, they appreciate you. They're leaving a lot of comments there for you. So,
Thank you.
it's
Thank
good.
you. Thank
Thank you so much, so much for passing through. We wish you all the best. And I hope to see you November 19th.
Yes.
All right. So thanks again, everybody out there. Big up on herself, man. I'm telling you, she's doing an amazing job, right? And she's feeding the streets. You understand what that means, feeding the streets? And you have some people who don't want to see goodness, strive. So, too bad for them, right? But she's doing it, and we wish her all the best. Do remember, everyone out there who tuned in, please, Lawana Wooley, okay? You can send whatever donation you have to her Cash App. That is fine. She'll take any amount. Any amount you send is good. It's just a contribution of support.